Nicola Sturgeon's independence bid could be on the brink as Boris Johnson is gearing up plans to show Scotland where the butter comes from. On Wednesday, the Chancellor has announced that his budget provides an additional £2.4 billion to the devolved administrations in 2021-22 through the Barnett formula, with the Scottish Government getting a £1.2 billion funding boost. Rishi Sunak said, "The UK government has protected millions of jobs and livelihoods across Scotland, and the strength and stability of our economic union will ensure we bounce back from this pandemic together. This budget will ensure the people of Scotland continue to be supported through our plan for jobs, committing more than £1 billion in extra investment and funding to help fuel the UK's recovery." The Treasury noted that individuals and businesses in Scotland also continue to be supported through the Coronavirus Job Retention Scheme, self-employment grants, loan schemes and VAT cuts. By tipping hundreds of millions of pounds directly into the pockets of Scottish communities, bypassing Holyrood, Prime Minister Boris Johnson hopes to thwart Scottish independence. Spearheaded by Scottish Secretary Alistair Jack, the funding is expected to go towards community centres, local parks, shared spaces projects and other schemes that make an obvious impact on regenerating a local community. One cabinet minister told The Telegraph, "We want people in Scotland to see where the butter comes from." As part of the plans, Union flag branding will be used in many of the projects funded by the government. The funding will be funneled through the Community Renewal Fund, which is being replaced in 2022-23 by the UK Shared Prosperity Fund. The latter aims to compensate for the loss of EU funding, but will not be allocated by the Scottish Government. Instead, Westminster will use the powers outlined in the UK Internal Market Act to allow it to bypass the devolved administrations. Mr. Jack told The Telegraph, "Scotland has two governments, and it is absolutely right that the UK government invests directly in Scotland. We will be working with local authorities, who know their communities well. People in Scotland can expect significant direct UK government investment in their communities in the coming months and years."